And to be honest, from what I've known about framing, she's looking pretty tip-top. They just finished off late in the day here. They've put the solvent zinc paint on. They've given the all the welds a wire brush back, and then hit it with the solvent silver zinc paint. So you can see that on there and showing up brightly. That's what that is. But last several days we've been running around like crazy while they've been building this framework for the roof for the last 3.5 days. So I wanted to get some more intricate, them welding and stuff like. I'll put in a clip next of the actual welders they use. And anyone welding in different countries, most people's probably learned on a what do you call it, a heavy duty 3-phase powered welding machine, other outside of gas and stuff like that. But they're doing it with an arc weld, portable home welding machine. If anyone knows anything about welding, those are the worst machines to try and weld on. I didn't put this in the last video, but this is just the last bit of the reinforcement is all complete here. Before I finish editing that last video. So our roofers are coming first thing tomorrow on Friday, and we can get our color steel roofing iron on. So what I got, beer off from back Chong here, just in a hurry. Gotta go by the Thai lottery. Lottery guys here on the motorbike. And our roofers have just arrived at the same time to drop off our products. So I'll quickly video this, and then I'll get down and video all our new roofing iron that's just showed up, all our color steel. Legal Thai gambling day today. The Thai lotto. But G don't win, I will win. Right, just a wee interlude in between the roofing. Got my Thai lottery ticket. And yeah, they've just chopped off all the roofing products. So we've got our sandwich board and our color steel. Let's go have a look. For the car. It's good. Here's another little side drip today, outside of getting the roofing done. Our dog has had to come to the rural vets. So this is a vet that specializes in horses. Oh, he might throw up because of his medicine he's just been given. But our dog Magnum, who was our find from the sugarcane fields, he got a little cut on his chest and might got a little bit infected. But also we were looking at getting him neutered as well, because there's lots of street dogs around the area. We don't need to be adding to the problem. Plus, at times, dogs in the farmlands, if anyone knows rural Thailand, is they can run off for a day or two and try and chase a pack of females, or as a pack of males run around looking for females. So we want him to be an at-home guard dog, which he's pretty good at. So we'd rather him stay at the farm, and he's just started to get that age where he's gonna start running around and looking for that female. So we'll have to get him fixed, as well as getting that infection on his chest done today. He can have his wee snip. Poor little sod. So the veterinarian didn't want to be on video, so respect his right to privacy. Plus he was worried that I was going to actually video the surgery on Magnum today, but yeah, I'm not up for that. Let Magnum keep his dignity when he gets gets neutered today, and gets rid of that, hopefully, infection. We'll find out if it's a Magnum had a wee fight with the next door neighbour's dogs, but it was only a couple of seconds. But then we also have barbed wire around around the properties between the fence lines. Don't know if he got a scratch from a bite or barbed wire, a bit of rusty old barbed wire. He had just like a lump on his chest that popped up over the weekend. So I'm assuming it's probably like infection, obviously, and swelling, but hopefully not too much liquid pus or something in there. But we'll find out shortly after his surgery is complete, and we'll see how much it is to get your dog neutered or a bit of daytime surgery. See what that's going to cost. Right, so fresh back from the veterinary's visit. Magnum's all home safe and sound. He's all fine after his wee surgery. He woke up looking for his wee McNuggets, but that's the way it goes. But we got the roof installers here. All the boys up on the roof. Don't look osh. Don't like work safety. We've already got the smaller roof lined up. This area of the roof here is going to be just a small front porch area, and then the areas that has a sandwich board on it here. This is where this is going to be the bedroom downstairs. So the boys are making good progress. Got a sheet on one of the bigger roofs. Hopefully that roof for the upstairs area should actually go fairly quick too. Right, we'll cap it off here. We'll have a look what the ladies are doing. Ladies! You okay? Not many of you outside. Come outside and enjoy the fresh air. After a delayed start on the roof, the boys got started because we had rain this morning. I'm thinking just on about 10 o'clock. So they've got the two lower roofs just about complete. They're putting on the flashing on the side there and on the front. Not sure if they'll have enough time today to do the upstairs roof. I think we'll run out of daylight hours before that happens. It'll probably come back tomorrow. But she's looking good. She's starting to take shape. Looks just like a house now, almost. Soon we got bricks next. Right, we'll start to Saturday morning here. Our poor little dog Magnum has just been re-dropped off to the vet. So he had his neuter surgery yesterday and seemed to be going well with that. But his that infection on his chest has spread into the upper part of his right arm and a little bit in his left. The vet just came by the house. We've had to drop him back. And he's saying something he might have to do some open surgery on him today, so a bit of a concern. He didn't look like his usual self, so we'll see how we go and report in later. Well, that was well timed then, wasn't it? Get her rib bricks just in time. Builders are knocking out the grey bricks in quick fashion. This is 1500. I think the pile went all the way out to just here. So we're just getting close to halfway of those used. We'll have to put another order in for our grey bricks. But the red bricks arriving, that'll give them time to knock out the bathroom. And the bathroom can now have its red bricks. So I'm not sure what they do in European countries, but here in Thailand, when they do the brickwork for the house, obviously they use the grey brick a lot, or the white ones you may see. They're a bit more expensive. So this is why we've double brick. We get 2 grey bricks to the 1 white brick and still have change left over. So with the red bricks, this is what they use for the hong nams, for the bathrooms, for all your wet areas. So any major wet areas, use the red brick. It doesn't allow, or it's not supposed to allow, mildew and mold to build up on the red brick. It has a nice smoother finish than the grey bricks, obviously. The grey bricks have a very dimply indented of the cement and stuff like that, so Grey bricks are more solid finish. Right, we have 19 windows at 60 across, 110 high, and one small window for the bathroom. I can't recall the measurements of this one I have hand. I think it is, 50 by 80. That'll be the small bathroom window downstairs. They don't look as skinny as when they're here in the flesh. And we're looking at them in the shop. They look a little bit wider than really what I wanted, but that's all right. We'll make it work. Right, we have 2 sliding doors. I think one at 160 by 205, and should be one at 250 by 205 height. So we're just gonna sit those over here by the house because they're very big and bulky. We don't want them to fall over or get blown over. The boys are happy today, and the ladies. Working undercover now, no longer in the sun. So. Now we're making progress. This was only 1 day of brickwork. So first thing this morning, they've done a layer of brick already, and a layer of brick here. So it's only 9 o'clock, and we're looking sharp. Looking good. So that didn't take long at all. We didn't even get much chance to film a lot of this as they're banging this roof up in no time. So I've got you can see the foam backing on the back here, and it's got like a, what do they call it, PU or something, like a plastic liner and stuff that goes over top of the foam. So they got most of the, most of the flashing stuff on. So the flashing's up against the framework, steel tube framework. Looking nice and straight and solid. I'll try and put some exchange rates up in the corner here of most popular currencies. But our roof cost us 54,000 Thai baht plus 20,000 Thai baht for installation. So the boys have been working here. So this is the second day. They started the first day at about 10 a.m. And today they had another job to finish off. And they arrived here at about 1 o'clock. We did have early rain till about midday, 11 o'clock. And then the late afternoon rain as well. So we've spent the day out window shopping again. And while we've been out window shopping, they've been toiling away and completed our roof. And she's looking spectacular. So we've still got some flashing panels to go on here. I'm not exactly 100% sure what's happens here. If there's a flashing or one of the ones that fold that comes up against the brickwork. But this is pretty far under the actual roof of the second story. This is the first story roof. Plus we'll have bricks obviously go up from the poles all the way up. But she's looking good. Wifey's gonna go check out the hens. But they're interested to see what's going on. First few days when there was welding and banging and metal cutting, they were like a little bit freaked out. It's all new to them since they were barn raised chickens. But they're really enjoying their free range now. And the secondary pen, I showed that in the previous video, just setting it up. but she's all complete now. And we're actually supposed to get them out there for a run around now, so I think this is what wifey's doing. Letting the girls out. Here they come. Rightio, well that caps off a crazy weekend, even considering that Friday, Saturday and Sunday, so that's 3 days. Magnum going in to get neutered on Friday and then coming back home and his chest getting infected more, spreading to his bloody right leg. So yeah, rushed off to the vets. He's come home just today on Sunday. And yeah, well, and the house itself, between getting the roof done, roofing irons on, brickwork has started. This is the last 2.5 days of brickwork. Made huge progress. So yeah, not a moment to ourselves this weekend. I think the only ones that's had a chill weekend is the ladies here. They got their 2 big pens and stuff to run around in. They seem to be loving life at the moment. Living their best little chicken lives. Well, it's about 7:30 at night on Sunday. I think we'll wrap it up here. Please give us a wee like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.